Calling all new humans. Calling all new humans. Shit up. What up? What up? Shit about to go down. Oh, let me run this beat black. Let me run this beat black. Yep. 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 It be the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, school, and TV. That's all bullshit. Just let me be. Yeah, I just want to be free from the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, school, and TV. That's all bullshit. Yo, just let me be. Yeah, I just want to be free from the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, school, and TV. That's all bullshit. Yo, just let me be. Yeah, yo, we need air to breathe, but they cut down trees. When you lay down with dogs, then you wake up with fleas, and the planet's temperature raising to higher degrees. Yo, we got in McDonald's degrees, 360 of these, ain't no tricks in my sleeve. Properly planned prior, avoid piss poor performance. In the beginning, everything was dormant. Everything was dormant. Yo, until I trouble the primordial water, the source, the turbulence, patah, the word, the force, the soul is immortal, even the devil plays his role. So play your part, see the bridge, pay the toll. It's the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, school, and TV. That's all bullshit, yo, just let me be. Yeah, I just want to be free from the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, school, and TV. That's all bullshit, yo, just let me be. Yeah, I just want to be free. Yeah, I just want to be free. Yeah, yo, just let me be. Yo, no apology, no theology, only science. Some etymology, anthropology, archaeology, astrology, a little epigenetics with some biology. Jesus Christ, Ptolemy, what the fuck, follow me? Vibing high as a genie, haters that try to bottle me. Big Willie on the track, pop a clutch and throttle me. Life is for the living, give a fuck your salary. Drain all your energy, just like you was a battery. Oh, I'm crazy, huh? Mad had of me. Meanwhile, got the media feeding us all bad data beat. Fake news and Facebook, hashtaggery. They make it and take it, fake it to make it. Meanwhile, got us live and make it or break it. Make it or break. Yo, they fake it to make it and take it. Meanwhile, got us live and make it to break. Live and make it to break. Yo, the fuck is up, man? This shit going down, yo. These motherfuckers is trying to fucking swindle you. They trying to swindle us. These motherfuckers, it's the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, schooling. It's all bullshit, yo, just let me be. I just want to be free from the drugs, murder, crime, disease, food, medicine, school, and TV. That's all bullshit, yo. That's all bullshit. So you know it's all bullshit. You know it. You look outside, what you see. Everything that God made like it's supposed to be. We the only ones paying for our groceries. Clothes, the food, and the water's owed to me. My birthright was stole from me. You know what I'm talking about? Peace and love, family. What's up, man? Peace, what up? Yo, so look, I titled this Calling All New Humans. Hold on, let me put that in my comments. Let me pin that. Calling all new humans. I'm about to have another beat play. This shit was Freestyle Friday. You know what I'm talking about? We calling all new humans, right? Now I'm about to show you what I mean when I say new humans. Calling all new, calling all new humans. I'm talking to the chosen ones. The ones that's awake right now. Why you think you're awake right now? Why you think you're the only one in your family think the way you think right now? Why you think you're the only one on your block do the shit you do right now? Why you think out of everybody else that's still sleeping in this world, you awoke right now? Why do you think that? Huh? Why do you think that? I'm going to show you why. I'm going to give you the, look, I'm going to show you. Fuck that, man. We can't leave this shit up to guests no more. We ain't got time for this shit. We ain't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? So look, human beings, right? Human beings have existed for millions of years on this planet. For millions of years, there's been human beings on this planet. For millions of fucking years. For millions of years. Literally millions of years. Millions. Look, our ancestors have been around for about 6 million years. For about 6 million years, there's been human beings around. 6 million years. Fucking right. This is some Gagutial shit. Fucking right. So for 6 million years, at least 6 million years, there's been human beings on this planet. Right? So with there being human beings around for 6 million years, why is this like, why is right now we act like, you know, like we know every fucking thing? When there's been millions of years of thinkers, there's been millions of years of thinking. You know what I'm saying? We've ascended, then we've descended, then we've ascended, then we descended. This is like, it's a wave. Just like everything else is a wave. Sound travels in waves. Radiation travels in waves. Light travels in waves. Even water have waves. We the new wave. This the new wave right now. Right the fuck now. And this shit going down. And I gotta show you some more. I gotta show you some more. So, what changed, right? What changed is consciousness. Consciousness. Now we know these early anthropologists, what they did was they used the skull. They used the human skull as a measurement to show growth in consciousness. What they like to call evolution. But what they talking about is not some shit where you went from a fucking something in the water, then you walked on land. And it's painted with a wide brush, so it can be lost in interpretation. But we're going to go in right now. We're going to go in right now. Because it's some bullshit, yo. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm tired of this shit. Because we got to change what the common, you know, misnomer is on what a genius is supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? They got us thinking that we can't be, you know, acceptable. Like we can't, you know, like you need the nod from some major university, from some fucking Ivy League dickhead to tell you, give you a piece of paper to say that you make sense or not. Motherfucker, Malcolm X didn't graduate high school. He had an 8th grade education and had plenty of PhD motherfuckers tapping out. Dr. John Henry Clark didn't graduate high school. Dr. Sabi didn't graduate high school. He went to the Supreme Court with no lawyer and beat his case, being fucking accused and you know, engaged in debates with PhD and whoever passed the bar and the DA and all the motherfuckers, yo. So we don't need their approval. We don't need the approval of old humans. We're the new humans. Cool, what up? Peace and love, brother. What up? We're the new humans. We're the chosen ones. We are the chosen ones. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to show you what I mean. But let me unpack this whole thing. Let me unpack this whole thing. So what changes consciousness? What changes consciousness? So you got a different shaped skull. This means there's different brain function. So if there's different brain function, there's different consciousness. See, your mind is the first temple. Your brain is the first temple. Your body houses your brain, so your body is the temple. Then you go to your home. Your home is a temple. When I come into your home, I'm in your temple. I'm in your mind. Your mind should be reflected in your environment. So when you come in somebody's house and there's clutter everywhere, this is their mind. You're literally in their mind. This is your temple. This is your first temple is your brain. Your brain houses your consciousness. Let's look what a temple is. Etymology of temple. What's this? Etymology of temple. The word temple. They'll fuck around and give me Temple University. Right? So like these words is setting us free. The words, it tells you, look, first author, fucking right. Open, consecrated space, temple, both from Latin, templum, open or consecrated space. That's why on your body, what's this? This is called your temples. This is your temple. Look, these are temples. These are temples. Your brain is your first temple. Your mind is housed. Your consciousness is housed in your brain. Then your brain is housed in your body. Your body is your second temple. You see what I'm saying? Your home is a temple. Your place of worship is a temple. That's why it's called a temple. It houses the spirit of the divine. These are temples. Your temporal lobes. These are temples. It's a temple. That's why I said, I made a post. I said, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. You see what I'm saying? Because you are the consciousness that's operating this vehicle, this vessel. You see? This will be like if you get into a car, I'm not going to call you the car. I'm going to call you the operator of the car. You are the operator of this vessel, this vehicle, this temple. You are a divine spiritual being having a divine human experience. You understand me? The soul of man is immortal. The soul of man is immortal. So this is what temple is. This is what the etymology of temple is. A open or consecrated place. Space. Consecrated space. You see that? So your body, your mind is your temple. Your body is your temple for your mind. Then your home is the temple for your body. You see that? It's like as above, so below. So with us having this knowledge, how are we to use it? How are we to use it? How are we to use it and apply this shit? See, right now, they call modern man, see, I read it and I didn't even go in. Let's go in a little bit. Let me go back. How long were human beings living on the planet? How long were humans living on the planet? How long were humans living on Earth? How long have humans lived on Earth? Shit. What's this? When did the first humans appear on Earth? Placediformes very likely contain ancestor species of all primates. They first appeared in the fossil record about 66 million years ago. See that? About 66 million years ago. This research also located a possible origin of modern human migration in southwestern Africa near the coast of sufficient. See, it's not saying this. It's not going to give us this. How old is the human race? See, now here, they're talking about modern human. Modern human. If we talk about modern humans, we're talking about Homo sapien. I'm glad, listen, Homo sapien. Peace and love. Yeah, we gotta go back. Fucking right. Homo sapien. Homo sapien. What does Homo sapien mean? Watch this. Oh, we're about to get freaky. We're about to get freaky. What does Homo sapien mean? What does Homo sapien mean? Sapien commonly recognized Homo. Homo said man. Man being. Hold on. Human being. No. Etymology. Give me etymology. Give me etymology. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The Genus of Human Beings, 1802, in William Torden's translation of Linnaeus coined modern Latin form from Latin homo, man, technically male human, right? But in logical and scholastic writing, human being, homo nucleus, present participle of sapier, be wise. Be wise. Be wise. Now watch this. What? Be wise. Be wise. So let me get some more. Let me get some more. Describes a man as a human being, recognized using conjunction, homo, ancient word Greek, man. Hold on, let's get some more. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. The species initially thought to have merged predecessors within 300,000 to 200,000. Let's go. Let's go. Prefix, it means Greek, homos meaning. Let's go. Give me some more. Let's give me some more. We about to get it. We about to get it. Latin, human being, participle, be wise. Okay? To be wise. To be wise. Now, wisdom. How do you gain wisdom? You gain wisdom with time, right? You gain wisdom with time. Now, what separates these other species of humans is consciousness. It's consciousness. What separates is consciousness. We have Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo sapien sapien, which is where we're at right now. Homo sapien sapien. To just be wise. To be wise. Knowing. To be knowing. But this next generation, this new human is you. I'm going to show you how it's you. This new human is you. Watch. 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 This new human is you. This is us. This is us. Watch. This is where we're going. Homo neoticus. Meaning. Neoticus does mean thinking, while sapiens means simply knowing, knowledgeable, tolerance. And Homo neoticus is an active phenomena, not a merely passive act of endurance, as it's in Homo sapien. You see that? Oh, let me read that again. See, look. You wonder why you thinking all the goddamn time? You wonder why you always trying to figure shit out? Because you are the new humans. You are the chosen. All other species die out because they can't activate their consciousness. But you've achieved this. You've achieved this. You already arrived. It's already here. There's nothing nobody can do to stop this. There's nothing nobody can do to stop this. They worried about some fucking wall. They're worried about some fucking election. Are you fucking kidding me? The whole reason they doing all this shit is to distract you from waking the fuck up, from activating this, your consciousness. And I'm going to show you that too. Yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. That's why I said I'm calling all the new humans. You out there right now? Listen, share this video, man. They gonna block this shit. I guarantee you they gonna block this shit. They don't want this to get out. This shit is already out. It's already out the bag. Watch this. And that's why in the Matrix they call Neo. This is Homo neoticus. What? Look, watch this. Homo neoticus. Homo neoticus. Meaning, neoticus does mean thinking, while sapiens means simply knowing or knowledgeable. Tolerance in Homo neoticus is an active phenomena, not a merely passive act of endurance, as it is in Homo sapiens. They have a passive act of endurance. Homo sapiens, a passive act of endurance. This that bullshit, and we see it. You be like, yo, you know chicken is a carcinogen. You're not supposed to eat that. They be like, shit, not my chicken. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, why? And they keep eating this shit. And you like, yo, motherfucker. Like, yo. We like, yo, don't you know? You know what I'm saying? You smoking this is kind of bad for you. This is harming yourself. Like, don't you realize this? And they're like, yeah, it's cool, but it's just some chronic. Like, yo, these motherfuckers are the late model, nigga. We the new edition. We're the new edition right now. We're the new humans. This is a new elevation in consciousness. It's here right now. It's always happening. It's always happening. You understand me? It's always happening. Like, these motherfuckers gonna do what they choose to do. And that's the crazy part. You have the right to be as stupid as you want to be. You have the right to be crazy as you want to be. You have that right. You have that right. So who are we to demand these motherfuckers to wake up? We ain't got to demand shit. You understand me? Look, let me read that shit again. Yo, this shit is crazy. This is the next level. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Because I want to show you some other shit they got about Homo neoticus. Watch this. Watch this. New human race. New human race discovered. Homo neoticus. The Institute of Neotic Science is an American nonprofit parapsychological research institute. It was co-founded in 1973 by an astronaut. They knew you were coming. They knew we were coming. They knew this since the 70s. Here's a rough sketch of most notable diagnostic cranial features setting Homo neoticus. Yeah, I ain't even gonna give you that one. Apart from Homo sapiens, even at first glance, listen, I ain't gonna give you that one. That shit is deep right there. The Bible says that the meek shall inherit the earth. Who you think they talking about? Who you think they talking about you? They're talking about you. That's Homo neoticus. Hold on, now let's go back to the meaning. Let's go back to the meaning. Let's go back. Neoticus does mean thinking, while sapiens means simply knowing, knowledgeable. Tolerance in Homo neoticus is an active phenomena, not a merely passive act of endurance, as it is in Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. You see what I'm saying? They just endure the bullshit. They just endure it. They like, oh, well, if you don't vote for Hillary, she's the lesser evil than Trump. Just vote for it. Man, you fucking crazy. We're not just gonna sit here and be tolerant of this bullshit. That's what you are? Fuck no, nigga. We the new breed. This is the fucking, yo, like this shit is here right now. It's here right now. It's here. It's here. Who that? We that. Yo, and I swear ain't nobody else out here on this shit like I'm on this shit. Nobody else. All these motherfuckers is out here for fucking fanfare, dog. Like, these motherfuckers is characters. These motherfuckers is characters, fucking actors, personalities. They not like, yo, there's so many distractions to keep you from really opening up the capabilities, the applications. Like, we could do anything. We could literally do anything. I'm about to show you. And everybody know it except us. Everybody know it except us. Watch, I'm going to show you this shit. I'm going to show you this shit. And for those of you who've been rocking with me for a while, you got some of this already. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to help those who in the room who not really up to speed. Hold on, let me run this back. I want you to be able to see this. So we're talking about Gagut, right? Gagut is the God Almighty Grand Unified Theorem. Gagut unified all known elements in the universe to one. Let me say that again. It unified all known mathematics, all known elements, simplified them all to one. So we are all what? One. You in the fucking ocean are what? One. You and your neighbor are what? One. You and the trees, you and the air, you and everything is one. The same way I control in my body like this, I can control everything else. Because you know what? We are all one. That's right. Separation is an illusion. But you have to understand this shit first. You have to understand it first. You see? We have to start exercising our intelligence. That's why I'm here. To stimulate you, to exercise your intelligence, to actually open up these new neuron connections, to be able to make sense out of this crazy reality we live in. It had you really thinking that you need some money to do this, that, and the third. And in order to do that, you got to be a sucker ass motherfucking sellout to your own self and what's right for yourself. We have jobs that are killing us. People going to work doing jobs that they hate, that are bad for them, that they know is bad for them, but they're just being passive, tolerant, homo sapien face ass motherfuckers. Scared to unlock this consciousness. But guess what? It's happening. We're fucking here right now. We are here right now. So listen, Gagut, God Almighty Grand Unified Theorem, when it came out in 1991, it shook up the scientific community. Geez, what up, Geez? So it shook up everything to the point the White House investigated it. The White House investigated. So I'm talking about the White House. I'm talking about the federal government. I'm talking about the FBI, the CIA, right? The fucking Pentagon, right? The federal government investigated it. They found no flaws. They found no flaws. So they had to call for backup. And they called Yale University, one of the leading mathematic institutions in the fucking world. They called up Yale University. And this is the study from Yale. This is what Yale found. And you can find it just like this. Yale investigates Gagut in 1997. You got to type it up just like that to get what I'm about to show you. Yale investigates Gagut in 1997. Now, it's a bunch of stuff on here. There's some other documents right here that's real heavy. Real heavy. And we're going to go over that another time. I'm saving that. I want to bring you right here. Bring you right here. Where my pointer at? God Almighty's Grand Unified Theorem, nicknamed GAGA, G-I-J, comma J equals 0, represents the God Order News, ordaining Professor Gabriel Oyibo, a black man with the ultimate intelligence, and hence the black people most intelligent and undefeatable race. Now this is what Yale's saying. This is from Yale University. We're talking about Yale University. This is the home of Jim Crow, white supremacy. This is what they're saying. Let me show you. They're saying that African descended people, black people, have 28 polymorphisms. And they're saying that non-black people, non-African people, have 19 polymorphisms. Polymorphisms is DNA strands. DNA strand, intelligence DNA strands. See, and people been trying to tell you. People been trying to tell you, yo, listen, this is spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. This is shit you can't see. This is shit you can't see. Spirit, your breath, your ka, your soul. I'm going to get into that. But let me show you this real quick, all right? So, you might be asking yourself, what the fuck is a polymorphism? What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Poly means many. Morphism means mutation. So, polymorphism, many mutations. Matter of fact, let me make it more simpler than that. I'm going to just go to polymorphism. I'm going to just show you what the fuck polymorphism. Because I understand. That's why they use big ass words and shit to make themselves seem smarter. It's like when somebody use slang around somebody that don't know the slang. Like we both from the hood and we hang around a bunch of square motherfuckers. We gonna talk with slang so we understand what we saying and they don't understand what we saying. That's why they talk like this. So let's go. Polymorphism. What does polymorphism mean? What does this shit mean? Let's go. Polymorphism. Let's get it. Polymorphism. The condition of occurring in several different forms. The condition of occurring in several different forms. The complexity and polymorphisms of human cognition. The biological application is the occurrence of different forms among the members of a population or colony, or in the life cycle of an individual organism. So it's not just everybody, it can be an individual organism. Look, genetics. Watch this. The presence of genetic variation within a population upon which natural selection can operate. Yo, so you mean to tell me because African descendant people, black people have the most polymorphisms, we are the most valuable for natural selection to occur? Everybody came from black people. Watch this. I'm going to show you. Everybody did. Everybody. And before Gaga came out, they already knew this. Watch this. What color was the first human? Dark skin. All modern humans share a common ancestor who lived around 200,000 years ago in Africa. Comparisons between known skin pigments, genes in chimpanzees and other modern Africans show that dark skin evolved along with the loss of body hair about 1.2 million years ago, and that this common ancestor had dark skin millions of years ago. There was black man and black woman millions of years ago. You see that? I'm gonna post that as soon as we done. Millions of years ago. You see? So what we're talking about is a spiritual war. This is a war against your DNA. This is some unseen shit. This is some unseen shit. That's why it's called the government. The government. Govern means control. Ment is short for mental. This is mind control. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. This is mind control. That's why psychology is known as the study of the soul. Look. Psychology, study of the soul. From modern Latin, psychologia, probably coined from in Germany. Look. Psychologia, psychology. Psychology is the study of the soul. The word psychology derives from Greek roots, meaning study of the psyche or soul, breath, spirit, soul, logia, study of or research. This is the study of your spirit, your soul, your psyche. This is a fucking spiritual war. They don't want you to wake up your fucking... Oh, man, listen, this is the Homo neoticus, man. It's the new humans, the chosen ones. We are here. We are here. There's been ones that activated in the 70s. This is how they knew we were coming in the 70s. Because of our great ancestors, like Malcolm L. Malik, Shabazz, Malcolm X, like Martin Luther King, like Sheikh Anta Diop, Ivan Van Sertima, Theophilo Banger. This is how they knew the Homo neoticus was on the rise. You see? This is how they knew. That's why they want to keep you vibing on a low vibration when you're stuck on physical tangibles, like the color of somebody's skin. This is a spiritual war. That's why you're stuck dealing with the government. Govern means control. Ment means mental. You're mental. You see what I'm saying? Govern means control. Ment means mental. Psychology is the study of the soul, the spirit. The word psychology derives from the Greek roots meaning study of the psyche or soul, breath, spirit, soul, logia, logic. They do not want you to activate your motherfucking brain, your consciousness. Your consciousness. See, and why this is important is we are instruments. We are instruments being used. Our ancestors knew this in ancient Africa. They knew this in Egypt. They knew this. And they left us clues. And they knew that the people who were looking to suppress this information would do everything that they could. So they made sure they left immortal references. They wrote the shit in stone to be preserved for all time. They wrote it in stone. I'm going to show you. And look, that's another thing. This is why it's important to have an organic laptop. My notebook is my organic laptop. My internet could be down. My phone could be dead. I could still open this joint up and pull out some deep shit. So this is why they had things like this prominently put everywhere. The Eye of Ra, or the Eye of Horus. And what that pointed out was this: your pineal gland. When you overlap the two images, this points out this gland right here, your pineal gland. Your pineal gland secretes serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin in the daytime, melatonin at night. So it's like this. As the sun goes down, your serotonin levels go down. As the moon comes up, your melatonin levels go up. Your melatonin, melatonin, this is the hormone that allows you to sleep. Your serotonin, Sirius, right, is the hormone that allows you to wake up. This is how you wake up in the morning. Because as the sun comes up, your serotonin levels rise. That wakes you up. Then as the sun goes down, your serotonin levels drop. This allows your melatonin to come up. Your melatonin puts you to sleep. We are being used as instruments. What's this? As instruments. And this pineal gland is your antenna. Is your antenna. It is your antenna. Serotonin. Hold up. Hold on, let me go to melatonin first. Because they're going to have me. Melatonin is a hormone produced primarily by the pineal gland. The pineal gland, which regulates wakefulness. As a medicine, it is used for the short-term treatment of trouble sleeping. The melatonin is how you sleep, such as form of jet lag or shift work. Evidence of benefit, however, is unclear. We know what it is. You don't want to tell us. We gonna listen. Fuck that. Motherfuckers is full of shit. And they sell it. So your pineal gland is an antenna that's connected to the cycles of the universe, the cosmos. It's your transmitter and your receiver. Like, okay, you got a radio, right? It's an old school radio, forgive me. You got a radio, right? This radio got a dial on it, bunch of different frequencies on it, and they got an antenna, right? The antenna is like your pineal gland. The antenna is your pineal. And that radio has AM and FM. AM will be your serotonin. FM will be your melatonin. See that? AM, watch this. AM radio stations don't even work at night. AM don't even fucking work at night. Because it's analogous to your serotonin. Look, most AM radio stations are required by the FCC rules to reduce their power or cease operating at night. However, during nighttime hours, the AM signals can travel hundreds of miles by reflecting the ionosphere, whatever, skywave. All right, cool. The AM it don't work at night because your AM is analogous to your serotonin. You are fucking radio. Your pineal gland transmits and receives information to your unit, boy, to your temple, through your temples. So this is the cosmos waking us up. This is God Almighty waking us up because we are all one. This is Gagut. This is some deep shit. This is some deep shit. I hope you got your organic laptop out and you follow these breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. What up? And you follow these breadcrumbs. They don't want you to know this. See, look. This is why this eye of Horus was so prominently placed in all of ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet, ancient Africa, because it's pointing out the pineal gland. The pineal gland. Now, we just have healthy melatonin production. Healthy melatonin production, this builds our melanin. Our melanin. When you go to sleep, this is where you can dream. In the dream world, you can do anything. Solve anything. Any issues you get. So this is the key to unlocking human potential in consciousness. This is the key. Understanding these cycles. People don't understand. That's why I like to go live at night around 11. Because around 11 o'clock, that's where we are, right? That's where this is right here. Your melatonin rate gets a boost. And at 12 midnight, that's when you have the highest production of melatonin. So I want you to go to sleep and have this on your mind. Have this on your mind. Take this to your dream world with you. You know how they tell a child, or if you're watching a child, they tell you, don't let them watch no scary ass movie before they go to sleep. Don't let this baby watch some scary shit because that will travel with their melatonin production into their dream world. See that? And it will manifest in their reality. We've all been children before, watching scary movies before we go to sleep. What happens? It'd be a pile of clothes. You imagine that's a whole monster in your room. It'd be a sound. Your imagination will take you everywhere. You see what I mean? So this consciousness is what's evolving. This consciousness. And we are the new humans. Let me show you that again. The new humans. Who are the new humans? Who that? We that. Somebody type it in the comments before I get it if you got it. Yeah, all type of shit, yo. Psh, what? Yo. Right here. New human race discovered. Neoticus. Neoticus. Homo neoticus. Thinking. You're always thinking. You're always thinking of some shit. Homo sapiens means just knowledgeable. Homo sapiens just deal with shit. They just live with it. See what I'm saying? And they just changed this. They just changed it because they said something different. It extrapolated more. Neoticus overemphasized all of these brain traits that make a living brain so irreducibly different from any computer and still much beyond. What's this? White, on other hand, states that Homo neoticus is characterized by a radical transformation of consciousness, a movement from self-centeredness to God-centeredness. God-centeredness, in reality, is consciousness of that which is both outside and within oneself. Yo. Since a portion of the external God is correctly the internal. Fucking right. This is, yo, this is exactly what I'm talking about. We are one. We are one. Neo, one. Neoticus. Shit is deep, so chew on that. You know what I'm talking about? We did not fucking around crew. Right now, this evening, who that? We that. Alright, so look, this is your brother, and I love you. You already know why. Because I love myself. Peace and love.